Hello again, friends. How can you tell when I'm really enjoying a Final Fantasy game? What's the difference between me just doing it because I said I'd do it versus me really liking it? Not waiting 2 years between episodes. It's a good, decent indicator. But another one is, how much of the game do I play offline? And in this case, the whole thing's offline, but how much do I grind in a way that I don't feel I need to show it on the stream or the recording? And the answer is a lot. I've played a lot of this game recently offline. And so I need to bring you up a little bit to speed since we last talked, because I logged in with the intention of just setting up some of the gambits. I wasn't going to go crazy, but just do a few of them. So I got some gambits for our guy Vaughn here. In fact, you know what? I'll go ahead and set up one right now, because he had another one, but I only had two at first. So we're going to go ahead and use a Phoenix down gambit in case it's needed. So I got him set up. I've got Balthier not really set up in a great way, but in a way. We got Fran set up here with a lot of stuff. She's obviously the one I'm using the most gambits on in the moment. In fact, I even have an alternate one that's focused more on healing. Bosch, kind of some basic stuff as well. So I logged in to basically set some of that business up. But as you can see, my levels have gone up a little bit. Just a little. I also wanted to get Balthier caught up, because apparently if they're not in the active party, they either gain no experience or they gain slower experience. And so he needed a little way to go. So we did that. Another thing we did. Obviously, our licenses. Right now we're sitting at quite a few LP points for all of them. And that's even with a lot filled out at the moment. So you can see I've picked up a lot of things. You know, we've picked up ninja swords even though we don't have any. I think I'm going to get this so I can get Ninja Swords 3, potentially. Oh, my neighbor's doing motorcycle stuff. I don't know if it's going to get picked up or not, but I picked the same time to record that he picked to work on motorcycles. And we're going to have to coexist, because that's how the world works. This is where we're at. You know what? I think I am going to go ahead and pick up White Horrell. Which does give us access to Ninja Swords 3 if we end up needing it. I don't think I need to necessarily pick that up right now. But yeah, you can see we've made a lot of progress on these here abilities. You know, Tides of Fate. Should we get Tides of Fate? I don't know. We got the points. Let's pick it up. Why not? A new mist ability. I still don't really know how they work. I've had people in the comments try to explain it. I tried to look it up. I still kind of don't get it. But I did use the ability. So let me go ahead and that'll lead into the other thing. So you can see everybody's kind of picked up one at least here. Because the other thing I did do, I don't know really how to show this. Hunts, I guess, here. I can show you the Marauder in the Mines has been completed. We were able to beat Nidhogg. I kind of had to do it because I was running around. Let's get some action going on the screen and just show it off here. I was running around the mines and I ran into one particular problem over and over again. And that was because I activated that hunt, and maybe it's something we're going to have to be careful of in the future. But because I activated that hunt, all of a sudden I had this giant monster running around in the mines, that really blocked off the area that I could explore. And I wanted to get back in here and see if I could go other places. And I'll say it actually blocks off quite a lot of it. So it's not something that you can easily do. So if you're wondering how I got all the license points and all that, this is the answer. I set my gambits, which lets me basically run around here at high speed and just sort of do what I gotta do without much fear of dying or failure or any kind. See, there's another level up. It just happens. Because it's not, I don't think it's a ton of XP, but I think it's enough to really do the trick. So, where this big guy is where he was. And this tunnel, this side tunnel's full of traps. So I either had to go through the tunnel of traps, or I had to deal with Nidhogg. And I got new weapons, and I thought, well, maybe I'm strong enough. And the answer was, I was. So what turned into, I'm just gonna try it, and then maybe we can fight him off stream, turned into I successfully beat him. And then I was like, well, I'll just stick with it. I'll just keep going. Because we're doing so great. So the other thing that I discovered was there was also, I don't know how I was making it happen, but there was like a named mob that appeared in these tunnels after I fought for a while. It seemed to be tied to my chain, because especially in this area where like 1 billion skeletons appear, like I got a chain up to like 75 by just fighting skeletons nonstop. And all of a sudden a weird named bat appeared. Now, I only ever stole, like, bat wings from him. I never really stole anything that seemed crazy, and he never really dropped anything that was crazy. But he was definitely stronger than other bats. So I don't know what that was about. But it is something I noticed here while we were running around. And so, just another background here while we kind of open this up, because I know we're just doing things that we saw before, but while we kind of open this up a little bit, I do want to mention, so right now, it's behind the curtain, it's Sunday. What I recorded yesterday went up this morning for the YouTube videos. What I'm recording today will go up Monday, be when you're likely seeing this. So I'm not that far ahead in posting these at the moment, which means I am getting feedback somewhat close to when I posed the questions, but I did see on a couple of the videos some people have kindly told me that I am good to sell a lot of the loot that I was getting, but I was also told to be careful. And so that's always a scary proposition. So what I ended up doing is I ended up looking up how it works. And the answer is that it's complicated. There's a reason nobody's giving me a straightforward answer to it. Because apparently Final Fantasy XII wants you to sell that loot, but the way it does it also unlocks things in the bazaar. If you know this, I'm not explaining anything new to you, but it was all new to me. And so the problem I started running into is that I don't know exactly what items to sell versus keep. So I looked up the things to absolutely not sell, which is like teleport stones. The hide I got from Nidhogg was one of them. And so I'm trying to be careful about that, but I did sell everything else, which gave me a nice little bit of money, which is why everybody right now is outfitted with better armor and better weapons. So we went on a little bit of a shopping spree, which is always nice. And that's kind of why we're able to just sort of tear through this place right now. This place that used to really super kill us is because of the gambits and the improved equipment and all of that. Now, I will say, if this is the first time you've ever seen me play a Final Fantasy, if you haven't been in for the long haul, but you're saying, well, John, I want to watch Final Fantasy XII because I like Final Fantasy XII. A little background about me. I love Souls-like games. I love Elden Ring. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I do not necessarily think that games are better, though, just because they're hard. And if I find a way to power level or break a video game, I will 100% do that. And for me personally, that's way more fun. So me being able to just auto attack my way through here like a freaking nightmare, this is fun for me. I like this. That said, I don't want to go too much crazier with it, so we're gonna get out of the mines now that we've recapped what wasn't shown, and we're gonna progress things further. But I did want to at least let everybody know where we're at, kind of show you where we're at power-wise as we get ready to get back into the story proper. And so yeah, that's why right now we're a little overpowered. We'll see how long that lasts for. You know, we might be mainlining the quest for a while and wait until we start to feel some pressure back from the game and then go, oh, time to stop. But for right now, I think this party is going to be pretty strong and pretty ready to continue with what we've been doing, which is trying to rescue Penelo, which will be nice because Penelo is my white mage, and maybe then I can stop having Fran have to try to do both. Although I will say, I really wish you got 4 party members in this game. I'm not overly fond of 3. I kind of wish they did 4. But that's okay. So far, that and how obscure a couple of the things in the systems are maybe the only complaints I have for this game. So far, this is a very good Final Fantasy. Let's talk to this guy. Ha! We've been expecting you. His Excellency, the Marquis, awaits. Take me to him. You are ready for your audience, Badra? I'm ready. His Excellency, the Marquis, is otherwise occupied until sunset. Please, I will show you to a place where you may wait in comfort. That's pretty.
Sir Bosch von Ronsenberg, it was not so very long ago that I announced you had been executed.
And that is the only reason I draw breath.
So you are the sword he strung above my head. Vane has left not a thing to chance. And?
A leader of the resistance has fallen into Imperial hands. A woman by the name of Amalia. I would rescue her, but I need your help.
This resistance leader, this Amalia, she must be very important. You understand I've my position to consider.
Would you let us see Larsa? He's got my friend with him.
I'm afraid you're too late. Lord Larsa's cortege has already rejoined the Imperial detachment. I am told they will depart for Rabanastre upon the arrival of the fleet this eventide.
Man, here comes the fleet.
What are we waiting for?
For you to calm down.
Captain Ronsenberg, surely the exigencies of position are not lost on you. Why, indeed, you should find the enemy's chains an easy burden to bear.
Wait.
He ratted us out.
Sorry. Can't be helped.
Summon the guard.
Lando. I told you he was Lando. They're gonna put friggin' can't remember. Balthier in Carbonite.
Those decrepit basking fools in Arcades tie my hands, and look what happens. I tell you, this country's obstinacy knows no bounds.
The insurgents in Rabanasta operate alone at present. However, should they garner external support, the situation could worsen. We have found the counter-imperial elements in Bujerba to be conspicuously well-funded. No doubt Marquis Ondore is behind this. Ondore must be reined in.
By the way, the Marquis has written us a letter. He claims that he's recaptured our runaway. He's given him to Guise.
He will die by my hand.
Your fraternity is moving. Ah, Guise returns with Larsa. Tomorrow morning they will leave Bujerba. See him home safely, Gabranth. Now I'm expecting Dr. Sid. You may
Sid!
leave.
We must see the real thing, to be sure. Nabadis taught us much. Yes, it's well hidden. They'll be off chasing after shadows, the fools. Ah, yes. The reins of history back in the hands of man. Ah, Vane. You seem to be enjoying your job as consul.
I was kept waiting fully 2 years. What news of Arcades? Our honored members of the Senate?
Hard at work, as always, trying to find a dagger for your back.
They are welcome to try.
Well, we got arrested again. We're spending a lot of this game being arrested, I think. Ooh, are we gonna like have a on a ship breakout? That would be fun. Dreadnought Leviathan. So they have the Ifrit, the Leviathan. So summons are ships this time?
Majesty.
Oh,
After what you've done, how dare you? You're supposed to be dead.
he caught a slap.
Come now, come now. Have you forgotten your manners? This is hardly the courtesy due the late Princess Ashalia Benargin Dalmasca.
Princess?
To be sure, she bears no proof of her former station, no different than any mean member of the insurgents.
The Resistance.
His Excellency the Consul asks the Ministry of the Disthroned Royal Family in restoring peace to Dalmasca. Those who foster instability and unrest, who claim royal blood without proof, they shall meet their fate at the gallows. There are no exceptions.
I will not play puppet to Vane.
King Ramanas entrusted me with a task. Should the time come, he bade me give you something of great importance. It is your birthright, the Dusk Shard. It will warrant the quality of her blood. Only I know where to find it.
Wait. You took my father's life. Why spare mine now? You would have me live in shame.
If that is your duty, yes.
Stop being so stubborn. Keep on like this and you're gonna get us all killed.
Don't interrupt.
Vaughn tried to be a part of the story again.
Vaughn, that stone.
It was in the palace treasure.
Well, well.
Why does he still have it?
Splendid. You brought the stone with you. This spares us a great deal of trouble.
Don't give it to him!
You have to promise. No executions.
Well, he's not really in a bargaining
A
spot,
judge's
Vaughn.
duty is to the law. Take them away. My lord. Lady Ash is to be quartered separately.
Vaughn's getting it by the hair. It's rough, man.
Vain Solidor, what fascination does this hold for you?
So you were carrying it all along? The Fate's jest?
Tell these fates of yours to leave me out.
Keep quiet!
There was nothing else that I could do. You know that.
Oh, I understand. Honor, duty, and all that. I still can't believe that was a princess.
Keep quiet!
Guys, we break out of prisons all the time, you understand. Who's this?
The Marquis has been busy.
Not lightly did I beg his aid. Listen, it's been a full 2 years. I alone have kept Her Majesty safely hidden. I doubted friend and foe alike. I could trust nobody.
You did your duty, and mine for me.
I'm getting her out. I need your help.
Can we have your armor?
course.
It's cool. Vossler. Map of the Leviathan. Sick. We are gonna run through an airship. What were they taking us to? What were they gonna do out here? Are they just gonna drop us off the side of the ship? It's just a weird place for them to take us. You will not be able to leave this place easily. You know what? Usually I only have one save file. The fact that I have 4 is downright insulting. Let's keep going. Well, I guess that we were going to get on this ship. We were going to go somewhere. Alright, gang. Who's currently the higher level between Balthier and Bosch? They're the same. We'll keep this team going then. Oh.
Wait. A word of caution before we set out. See that red web of light spanning the passageway?
Uh-huh.
It is a mechanism to detect intruders within the ship. Break one of those beams and an alarm will sound, summoning the guard. The alarm should cease after a time, but it's better to avoid drawing unnecessary attention. Come, Her Majesty awaits.
What I'm hearing, though, is that we could theoretically get more XP if we walk through these lasers. Purely hypothetical situation and all. Whoop. I mean, look, I'm not gonna invite it. I'm not gonna do it on purpose, but, like... I'm not gonna leave areas unexplored. Oh man, they keep walking through them. Hello. I don't think I've stolen from any of you, so I need to steal from you now. A potion! Oh, good thing I stole from him right away. Jeez. Dude's made of paper mache. Alright, that's not a way through, that's just a wall. No, we can steal from him. If we haven't... Oh, no, we can't. He's too dead. He's too dead to be stolen from. treasure. What the heck? Oh, a dog! Attack dog! Steal from the attack dog. It had a potion. I don't think that was really fair. There was there was no laser grid initially. It went off just to trap us. It did it on purpose. Also, I gotta say, they aren't throwing exactly the biggest threat in the world on you by setting that off, so I'm really not that worried about him anymore. But I am worried about that 73 gil. Wait, yeah, we're too far away. No, we don't need to do that right now. Let's just keep going. Yeah. Apparently they saw us. I feel like they're on their way up. Oh yeah, we got a whole train of people coming. You can cast Protect. You can be too late. Okay, he leveled up. Let's put Balthier in the party. Let's try and keep our XP balanced here. Do we fully explore up top? We just need to make sure that everything's getting explored. I don't want to leave any treasure chests behind. Okay, that all leads to another part of the ship, which I do feel like we should fully explore, but let's see what's down here first. A shepherd something. I really, you know, if I'm gonna care about the loot, I should probably, you know, actually pay attention to it. A prince's kiss. A reflectaga moat. Security station. Insert access key. Okay, we're gonna have to explore the rest of the ship anyway. Clearly we need some security key, or we need a code clearance. Possibly 2. Eye drops. Let's keep exploring. This is such action-y music for just kind of casually jaunting down corridors. See what's down here. Nothing. That's the way we were coming in. Ah, nuts. They put a laser grid behind us. Do these go away, or am I tripping them in some way? Oh, this whole hallway is a secret laser hallway. Well, I'm going through. I need to know what's over here. What's so secret that they had to put a whole... The answer is nothing. The answer is there was nothing here. Oh, he blounded me. I got eye drops. Look, team, we're doing great. So far... Oh my gosh. I feel like these lasers are really setting us up for failure. They just sort of randomly pop up as a new problem. Actually, no guards are responding to it. I wonder if this is to avoid a, like, infinite XP glitch or something like that. Like... They make it so they don't respond after a certain amount of time. So otherwise people could just constantly spawn them and, I don't know, farm items or something. Bulkhead release. An advisory is posted beside the unusual device. Well, let's read it. Be advised, this release is to be used under normal operating conditions and will not function during an alert. Okay. The sub-control room bulkhead is now unlocked. That's this room. Hell yeah. This control room is ours. I claim it in the name of the Resistance. Gil. Potion. Something was blinking over here. There's something to touch. A security station. Insert access key. We don't have one of those. We do need one of those. We already read the release. Let's just do it. Just activate it. Airship berth access bulkhead is now unlocked. Okay, we know where that is. We've seen that. Infuse. This isn't even on the map. This is super secret area. Uh-oh. Does it eventually go away? Like, is it a time thing, or is it because we came in here thing? Looks like it doesn't go away. All clear. We're good. To the next area. Got a Phoenix down. This chain combo's going real well. Okay, well, I saw a guy go down that way, so let's us go this way. We'll take different directions. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe we go the other way. Oh, man. Wait, it did seem to go away. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna have to go through it. At a certain point, you just gotta set off the alarms. Look at them. They're watching us. They can see us. They can very clearly see us. We're up on the monitors. Oh, okay. It continues around. We haven't gone around in a full circle yet. Okay, that's the way forward. Let's just see what's on this side. Here comes guards. Alright. We got them all. We can put Libra back on. Doesn't look like anybody's coming. We'll just go in here. Treasure. A suit of ring mail. Oh wait, we're still not in the right spot. Hold on. Nope, we messed up. I misread the map. Sorry everybody, I misread the map. We gotta go back this way. I'm bad at maps. That's the place we bed. We gotta go to a new place. It'll be fine. Just go through all these. Look at that. Chain level 11. So good. This seems like a boss room. Here they come.
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
Steal from the judge. I did not successfully steal from the judge. I want to know what a judge drops. 300 gil! Hell yes! Steal from the other judge. Oh, he just dropped a potion. Got him. Down go the judges. Oh, everybody do a cool pose. Congratulations. Man, everybody's so cool. Alright, we got a level 1 brig key. Use the key. Do they lock up a merchant? Kupo! Not a word from you, Kupo. I know why you've come. Oh, and thank you for opening the cell door, by the way. Most gracious of you. After this treatment, I think it's safe to say we won't be visiting any more Imperial warships in the new future. The road calls, Kupo. Kupo, you don't look like any Imperial I've ever seen, Kupo. Me, Kupo? I'm but a humble traveling merchant, as luck would have it. I happen to be traveling here. Would you like to see my wares? I'll warn you, though, I only sell to one kind of customer. The paying kind, Kupo. What you got? We already got one of those. We already got one of those. Battle bamboo. A Vegeta. A Vegeta gun. I am gonna need a bronze mace, because I do think I'm gonna make a red mage when I get to... when I get what's-her-name on the team. But, oh, you know what? Do we need to buy items? Oh, this is actually... hold on, these are better. Not as good. That's all even. It's all even. Oh, I still haven't looked at items. Raises magic power when HP critical. We don't have any of those. Raises strength when HP critical. I don't know that any of those sound particularly important. Remove slow and stop from one ally. That actually sounds like a good thing to have. We should probably buy a few of those. I don't know if we're going to get in a situation where we're going to need gold needles. Basically, all these things that have status issues, I think are probably a good idea to have a few of. I'm going to buy 2 more of those so that we have an even number. We got a lot of those. Oh my gosh, we got 99 antidotes. Good lord. Yeah, the rest seem pretty good. Good there. Okay, everything else seems good. Alright, let's free the save spot. A systems access key. We're doing great. Nope, no princess in here. By process of elimination. Aren't you a little short for an Imperial?
Vossler,
Majesty.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. You.
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Penelo's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long.
We will talk later.
Ash joins the party. She actually joined the party. Oh my god, she's a higher level than everybody. Maybe I haven't been power leveling. Okay, let's do some license work here. So we decided we were going to do a red battle mage for her to start. Okay, good. And now we got a lot of license board stuff to do. So dark magic, obviously I already have some. So let's do that. Gambit slots are going to be at a premium because I do plan on her doing some healing. So getting some gambit slots are a good bit of business. Gain MP after taking damage, that seems good. Let's see. Time magic. Mystic armor. Yeah, being able to wear armor, good. Maces. Yeah. Have a weapon. Still think maces is dumb, but it's okay. White magic 3. Does she not get like basic level 1 white magic? Charge is good. Have a way to get mana back. Okay, let's see if white magic 1 to be able to cure and stuff is anywhere on here, because I want to head for that if that's the case. White magic 2 is all the way up there. Oh, white magic, that would be pretty good to have. I will eventually be using Cura and Raise, so that's not bad. It's weird because typically red mages just don't get the good white magic and black magic. In this case, she's getting the good stuff and I can't find the bad stuff. Yeah, none of this is white magic 1. Apparently Cure is not going to be a spell in her repertoire. Unless she already has it. Time magic, arcane magic. No, it doesn't look like she came with it. Man, we still got so much we can equip. So much to do. And Gambit slot's still really good. Okay, that gets us into some of that. War Mage. Gain MP. Battle Lore. That's good. Getting her some more HP might be smart. I do know the sleep and poison spell, so heading in that direction isn't a bad idea. This is at least not wasting what I can do. I actually do have access to these. Reduces magic MP cost by 10%. That seems good. More HP, also good. Reduces action time. Positive. Reduces magic MP cost by 10%. Good. Increases magic power when HP is full. That seems pretty good. More ways to regen mana, always good. Magic potency increase is good. Magic potency, good again. Magic potency, good again. We get this Heaven's Wrath. Usually they call something Heaven's Wrath. That's pretty big. Wait. They're both called Heaven's Wrath. But one of these blocks off. If I don't get that. So maybe, because don't they say you only get 3? Right? I mean, I guess I can always respec if I mess up. But she's already got 1. I think that's a really solid start. I think that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and see what we can equip on her to begin with. So, slightly raises max HP. Reduces XP earned to 0. Immune to poison and sap. immune to blind. We'll do that for right now. Well, she's a higher level than everybody. The other thing we got to figure out is we got to figure out gambits for her. So I already know that I want to do low MP charge. Foe lowest HP attack isn't bad to start. What spells does she know right now? She knows Cure. She knows Raise, so that's not a bad idea. Oh, she does seem to know Cure. Okay, well. I mean, I don't really know the order on that. Let's see. Well, then we can give her ally below 50% HP. Cast Cure. Put that up there. Let's see. What else does she have? Let's look at her abilities. Cure, Raise, Blindness. She knows that. Do we have the ability to detect blind on an ally? I may have to buy some of these gambits. Yeah, I don't think I have it yet. We can do a self status equals silence and throw that on there. I think that's a good enough start to her. I think that's not bad. Let's hit up the merchant real quick and just see if they have any upgrades for her that we just didn't own. The iron sword is an upgrade of +5. Let's see if there's anything else. The bronze mace is a +4. Okay. A round shield is an upgrade. Yep. Okay, looks like the rest is good. None of this stuff we really seem to need. We got everything we need there. Okay. I think we're good. That was a lot of work we did getting the princess. Especially because she's not even on our team right now because she's higher level than everybody else. Right? Yeah, Balthier's currently the lowest, so there he is on the team. She's currently the highest, so we'll leave her alone.
Majesty, we will cut your path.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way. We track back, commandeer a ship, and make our escape.
This bit of
Her Majesty
music's
cannot
good.
abide weakness, least of all in herself. We must make her confront the reality of our plight.
This, they did this song in Final Fantasy XIV, right? Because I recognize this song very much, and I don't think I'm remembering it from however many years ago it's been since I heard this song. Is this the best way for us to go? I don't think it is. I think actually going around is better. Doing a great job. Just keep cutting your way through them. Keep getting that chain up. Don't let them cast blind on us. I mean, Vossler's got it on him, but he's not really part of the team. Anomalous activity. Reset the alarm. Upon resetting, you have 60 seconds in which to dispose of the source of the anomaly. Anomalous activity detected in brig number 1. Does this do anything different? No, not really. I don't know what the other little gear is for. I'm really not sure what this is actually doing. I'm gonna just try and make my way. I'm just gonna try and do my best. Oh, hi.
Khan.
It's okay. We're okay.
Geese knows you've escaped. You must hurry. You are Captain Azalus. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are?
Lady Ash, by all rights, you ought not even to exist. That you and Captain Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter will pull at that thread, and we will see what it unravels. This is our chance. We must see this through and get to the bottom of it. I believe 'tis for the good of Dalmasca and the good of the Empire.
Thank you, Langstrom. You're a good kid.
Very well, then.
Thanks, Lamont.
I must apologize. Penelo, for you. May it bring you good fortune.
Thanks.
Let us go.
Vossler leaves the party, Penelo joins the party. You obtain a piece of manufactured nethicite. Okay, guys, we gotta go. They'll never even know. Uh-oh.
Such a great shame. I must confess, I thought you the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmasca. No matter, we hold the proof of your royal lineage. A maid of passing resemblance will serve our purposes now. As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more!
What was that?
The nethicite.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
He's like a half dancer.
You know nothing of my father!
Oh, we're all gonna fight these guys behind us, aren't we? Okay, well that's fine. Let's kill them first. That's a good idea. Okay, now we are gonna steal from him, okay? I want to know what he drops, so everybody is on this job. Congratulations, you are all thieves. Everybody steal. A potion? Lame. Okay, should we see how this mist thing works? Let's do it. White whirl. Conjure a great tornado. Launch a focused attack, damaging one foe. Well, let's do that, I guess. Okay, here we go.
Got a surprise for you.
Red spiral. Did it.
Got a surprise for you.
Balthier, Tides of Fate. Fran, Feral Strike. Time was up. That's fine. We did our damage. And now, Inferno. That did a lot of damage, you guys. That did 7,000 some odd damage. Hello, old man.
We've secured an Atomos. Come.
An Atomos? All skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man.
So I can fly it then?
You're mad.
He tried. Are we gonna let the judge guy live? We did 7,000 damage. I think he should fall over.
Can't we go faster? Not yet.
You know what? That is all skiff, no ship. That thing sucks. They haven't figured it out yet. Be cool.
They hasn't gone too fast, they'd have noticed.
Hopefully they didn't put a tracking beacon on our ship.
Balthier, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
Perhaps you forget all that Ondore has wrought.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you. You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words. He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not.
It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondore at so great a distance for so long a time. I have played the fool.
You were only being cautious.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time. On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less than my own.
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
Keep her well. Go to Ondore and there await my return.
Alright. What a crew. Alright, what's everybody's level at right now? Okay, Balthier and Bosch are still the lowest of the low. Poor Penelo. Haven't done anything with Penelo yet. She's gonna need lots of gambit slots as the resident white mage. That's gonna be important. Yep, we're in that. An additional 150 HP ain't a problem. Potency, good. Reduce magic MP cost, good. Gambit slots, good. Potency, good. Getting a little expensive down here, but still good. Max HP by 30. Okay, that's not a lot, but something. Okay, magic lore. Another gambit slot. That one's important too. Rods. Let's research them rods. Physical attack damage, not the most important thing, but you know, we'll start heading up a little bit. This board right now is very heading down focused. Oh, charge is good. Let's snag that. I think this one's going to be important because I believe that's the item that doesn't allow me to be silenced. Evanescence! You get the whole band. Let's see. Down here, let's do magic lore again. Ooh, 100 for another gambit slot. That's expensive, but it is important. These gambit slots are important because we're going to have to set up rules for like, okay, they got silence. Let's do this. They got poison. Let's do this. They got this. It's going to get pricey real quick, I feel. So I think there's a lot of value in that. Let's make sure she's going to have the ability to wear armor. I think this is a pretty good start for Penelo. Ooh, we can actually stop doom and disease if we take this. I guess I don't need this right now. It's not like I have a Koga blade. I'm just excited because they locked it behind something. So I'm like, ooh, it's a present. Yeah, this makes remedies really good. All of these are actually really good. Take all of those. We got a lot of HP increase abilities. We can really give Vaughn a lot of HP. Okay, I think we hold on to some points in case we got to do something. Kind of feeling the same way about old Balthier here. I don't really know what I would spend the points on. I mean, at least I can use one of those. Not that I think he's going to use it. I've already been giving him lots of HP increases. Giving him more armor he can wear is probably okay. Probably a safe bet. I don't know how to get up to abilities like this. Like, how do you do that? That's my question for the chat for whenever it becomes relevant, is how do I gain access to these little, like, off on their own abilities? Fran, how are you doing? You continue into Black Mage stuff. You can probably fill out some of these a little bit. A little extra HP wouldn't hurt. More potency never hurt anybody either. Reduce magic cost, that's good. Magic potency again, good. Now, does the remedy lore only work if that character uses the remedy? So, Vaughn has it unlocked. I would assume I would need to unlock it with everybody. For it to benefit, because it would be weird to have all these slots for remedy lore, but you only have to unlock it one time. I don't know. Oh, we actually just used a lot of her points. Alright, well that's fine. That's fine. I haven't figured out, for someone who's martial like Bosch, I haven't figured out exactly the best use of his gambits yet, so I've gone kind of light on him, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to have a few in the tank ready to go. In case we need him. Yeah, I feel like this is pretty good. This is a pretty good start to the boards and everything we're doing here. Yeah, see, wouldn't this list look better if you could just have 4 people in your party? It feels like they keep it loose because they want guest characters to be able to tag in and out. But honestly, I just would rather have a 4th party member. Alright, so... Problem is Balthier and Bosch are the 2 I need to level up the most. I guess I could take Vaughn out of the party. But I feel like he's me. He's my character. He should be the highest level character. He's the character we would have named John. You know, back in the previous days of playing the Final Fantasy. I wonder if the shop's got anything new. I don't know how it works. I don't know when they decide to do restocking. This guy seemed important. Nope, he's just a guard. I think he just seemed important because it beeped at me as I went past him. We just got a window into how marketing works. A beep went off and I was like, oh, I must pay attention. Yeah, none of this looks new. Still don't have anything in the bazaar. We can double check a couple other spots too, just to be sure. There's no harm in doing that before we move on. Let's check the weapons. Oh, plus Penelo we have now, so we might actually have some gear that's, like, better. For her, at least. Yeah, like, the Serpent Rod is way better. So, buy that. Yeah, equip. Let's go hit. Wait, were we at the armor house? I think we were. I'm surprised they didn't have anything better. Let me double check. Just double check, just to be sure. Yeah, that's an improvement right there. There we go. Okay, everything else is fine. But see, there was some. Let's just do a quick check through. Optimize. Oh, and she doesn't have... Hold on. Equip. She can't do shields. She does need an accessory. Oh, man. Oh, you get half damage. This is a great thing for a tank. What is he wearing currently? Reduces physical damage taken when HP critical. Because he doesn't cast any spells. So silence isn't going to impact him all that much. I need another rose corsage. That's what I need. Be immune to silence is really nice. I think we just do that for right now, and maybe we'll find someone who sells a rose corsage eventually. Yeah, let's just go see where we're at with magic. Oh, it wouldn't hurt to get some gambits, too. So we can finally make our, you know, status effect ones. Okay, we're good there. They didn't have anything new. So, right now what we're looking at, this is kind of a window into why sometimes I play the game off the recording. What we're doing right now is exactly the kind of stuff that I'm like, ooh, I don't want to stream or record this part. We just happen to be at a part where it's like, you're just back in town, you just got a bunch of new party members, like, this is really the time. Horology. Deals damage based on a factor of time to all foes in range. Well, I don't know when we're going to use that, but we'll buy it. That was new. Okay, let's go to the Gambit shop. Buy. We're not looking at foe. Target any on-screen foe if 10 or more of the selected item remain. Huh. Ally. Would it be ally? It wouldn't be self. What are the any? Oh, they don't sell any. Okay. So we do want to get the ally status. Stone. Petrify. Stop. Sleep. Confuse. Doom. Blind. Poison. Silence. Sap. Oil. Reverse. Disable. Immobilize. Oop, disease. Lure. It might not be a bad idea to have something to handle reflect, if that comes into play. And also, I think we should do it for foe as well. Foe status equals reflect, just in case. Because I can see that catching us in a real bad spot if we're not careful. Alright, well that's stuff we can set up later. That is stuff I will want to take some time, think through, come up with what I'm going to do for that. They really throw a bunch of characters at you all at once, and they're like, well, have fun doing the Gambit thing again. I kind of wish they had paced it out a little bit differently, but that's fine. It's fine to throw a bunch of characters. I mean, they throw Fran and Balthier at you, I guess. It's just kind of how they do it. Alright, let's see what we got. His Excellency has given orders that you are to be granted an audience. Are you prepared? Yes. Please come this way. Hopefully we don't get arrested again.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Ravenaster, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Boucherba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Boucherba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Boomises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days?
Yeah, get some money, man.
Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Why?
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Best bring a change of clothes, too.
I want clothes that look exactly like my very unique outfit. Understand? I don't want to look different, I just want to be clean. If you can press to digitate, even better. Oh, is she gonna steal the ship?
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
Not yours. You're a
I'm
thief.
going to retrieve the Dawn Shard.
I hate
it's
thieves.
the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Nice. Balthier's the coolest character in this video game.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't.
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead.
Oh
You're
man,
a sky pirate,
Final
aren't you?
Fantasy
Then
IX, please
steal me.
kidnap me.
Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
She's of Garnet's blood.
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vossler's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Penelo.
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
You guys don't have a
Then it's
white
settled.
mage. You're
We
just
should leave
making
before the
do.
Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
Hell yeah. Stealing sky pirates. Oh. Bum, 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 bum.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zecht, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
My lord.
This illness will claim me. So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young fledgling emperor.
Ah, the Emperor.
Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Do this for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
Hot damn, we're back.
Whoa.
Cloaking device.
This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on,
At least we
accept
thought
it.
to bring
I'm smarter than
entertainment.
you.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
Alright. We're here. Let's see what this guy's got going. Don't let the desert sun get the best of you. If you're low on supplies, now's the time to stock up. Oh, he's got better gear for me to buy. I just spent so much money on gear, but I got more stuff to buy. An ancient sword is... It has a chance to petrify. That's cool. I need it. That is not something any of us can use. A bouge. A wizard's staff. A windbreaker. Equip it. A wizard's hat. It's an upgrade for everybody. These are all upgrades. A bear butt. Man, thought we had a lot of money, but we're very quickly running out of money. Oh man, I messed up. I messed it up at the end. I was doing so good and then I messed it up at the end. Alright, we got all that. What's up? Nearly lost my tail to a trap once. Ever since, I've been sure to use Libra to spot any traps good and early. Told my pal here. He says, oh, you can float right over traps without setting them off. Never thought of that. Don't you worry about the straw, Kupo. I'll keep an eye on her. No, wait. Both eyes. What's this guy doing? I'm about at the end of my rope. I was crossing the desert, making for Rabanastra when a sandstorm hit. Got all turned around. Which way you headed? Out west, I think? West, huh? Out to the Yensun Sand Sea. That ain't this way. Better turn yourself around. For that matter, maybe you ought to rethink heading west at all. The Sand Sea makes the desert look like a sandbox. Easy to lose your way. Well, truthfully, I don't know which way I'm going. I just guessed. We lost so much money. I'm assuming it's this way that we're going. Ogir Yensa Sansi. That does look really cool.
So where exactly is Wraithwall's tomb?
Far to the west. We must first cross the Yogir Yensa, and beyond that, the Nam Yensa, before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still than all of Delmasca. We must pace ourselves. If you grow tired, we stop and take rest.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
You are at that.
Are we able to go back to Rabanastra as well? Because I feel like that would be cool. What's this thing? Level 11, weak to wind. You can get this thing. Oh, it's one of those, like, tomato things. Succulent fruit and an earthstone. Guys, don't anybody step on that. Man, this feels like such an out-of-the-way place for nothing. I am a little curious if I can go back to Rabanastra. Because I think there were some... other hunts that we could do that I've picked up but haven't finished. Save. I guess I could see it on the teleport. I don't necessarily need to run there. What's our teleport options? Oh yeah, we can teleport right to... We can teleport right there if we want. Let's just see where going this way puts us. Oh, there's a big bird. It's a real big bird. Oh, that's a much higher level bird than us. What about these wolves? The wolves aren't strong, though. We can fight the wolves. These all kind of seem the same level. It's sort of just like that bird's an anomaly. Also, very clearly, we don't have the map for this place. Nope. Didn't get a chance. Hold on, we don't know that we can fight it yet. There's a reason I cast Libra on you all the time. It's so you could make smart decisions. Not just run right in. Although these wolves are pretty weak. We just fight the wolves, I guess. It's kind of weird that it's just this one little odd section. Oh, I guess it's all part. That's how they do their maps. It's all part of a section. Ooh. I didn't check to see if we could fight these guys, but we locked in and did it, so good on us. Pinch of echo herbs. This is another prime example of what it looks like when I play off stream. So for anybody that ever gets mad and is like, I wish John would show everything he does on stream or off stream, here's your window into what it looks like when I'm playing not on stream. Minus the talking out loud to myself. What was that? Somebody do something cool? It's a lot of running around with fast forward on, picking up items, and getting in the same fights over and over again. Okay, I'm not sure where that goes yet. Let's explore the whole area first. See if I can actually steal from one of these guys. Earthstone. Alright. They drop Earthstones. Okay, here we go. The map is coming together. This way leads to Rabanastra. Let's go. Let's see what some of these other ways go. You know, if we don't want to buy the map, we'll make the map. Damn it. We'll make the whole map. Those things seemed a little tougher. Maybe we do need to start being careful. Wonder if there are higher levels over here. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've talked to the petitioners for the hunts yet, so I don't think we have to worry about running into the hunt targets. Because I don't think I've actually activated any of them. I think I just accepted them. So, I think we might be okay in that regard. Let's keep being part of the Cartographers Guild. They should really pay us for this. It's good thing that bird's friendly. Just being a cool bird up there. A mysterious cave. What could be in the mysterious cave? A cutscene. Zertanon Caverns. Let's just see. Uh-oh, what is it? It's a level 15 slime. And a level 17 spear tongue. He's trying to sleep. These are actual fights here. He's not gonna live. Oh yeah, the XP is significantly higher here, for sure. We got a firefly. This seems like a place to not mess around. I mean, I'm clearly not supposed to be here right now. I am getting a little anxious about it. A little bit of that's because I'm slowed right now. Wow. That hurt a lot. Hey, be careful about the trap. A remedy. 44 gil. I've heard there's some randomness to the treasure, so I probably shouldn't take the fact that it's dropping 44 gil as a absolute sign that this is where I need to be, because that's not a lot. I would assume if this was a place I wasn't supposed to be, that escalation would be in full effect and it'd be a lot more gil. But if it's random, I guess it doesn't really matter. These slimes like their status effects. Okay, it doesn't matter. I was like, what do we do? Clearly there's something to be done here, but I don't know what it is. Divide? I haven't seen that in a Final Fantasy game in a while. Oh, Vaughn's asleep. Anybody want to wake me up? Let's get out of here. Enough sneaking around. Uh-oh. What's this big orb? Noma Entite. It's an extremely high level thing. We don't want to mess with that. We will fight some bird people though. I like that this game has weather. I mean, I don't know if it's random or if I've caused this to happen by doing something, but it certainly makes the world more interesting that I could come out and have to deal with some crazy weather stuff. Let's go see what's down this way. I don't know if I'm going to map the whole desert. I mean, I can always just buy a map, so I don't see much of a reason to worry too much about all this, but at the same time, this is a chance to get some XP, get some LP points after we put a bunch of LP points and stuff. Do all the stuff we gotta do. Find some treasures. I think it's good.
Yeah.
Alright, this place looks pretty picked over, although there's a little place to slip over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Okay. The game's like, you crazy. Don't do it. You're crazy. Didn't you see all the warnings we gave you? We showed you a dinosaur. You didn't learn your lesson the first time with the dinosaur. We put up the sandstorm. There's a whole big T-Rex to deal with. Like, what are you gonna do? I'll fight this cockatrice. Got him. Alright, we're back in the primary area here. Man, this area is big. Oh, look at this guy. It's one of these guys. Again. We've run into those before. I want to know what's over here, because it's just its own little island area. What are we doing over here? It's just full of wolves. And a potion. It's just a weird place. I don't know, maybe that's for hunts.
Yes.
All right, we made it back to Rabanastre. We did it. Sweet. They just sort of let us come back, do what we got to do. That's kind of cool. I mean, that's another nice way that this game feels, and I don't know. It's something I've been thinking a lot about playing this game after playing, like, Final Fantasy X. Is obviously one of my major, like, things I got hung up on with 10 was I said it felt like I was always just going down a hallway. And this game doesn't feel like that, even though for all intents and purposes, it's very similar in that regard. Like, it's not like you're doing anything insanely crazy different. But I actually really like the pilgrimage story that 10 told. Like, no, you're going on a pilgrimage. Like, you need to walk this path. Like, I think that's actually kind of a strong story. But then again, it did kind of make the hallway thing more noticeable. That it was like, nope, you're going down a hallway constantly. This game feels like it's kind of dodging that whole hallway thing, Because it feels like, yeah, it's a bunch of tight corridors. It's not like a full open world or anything like that. But I feel like I can kind of go wherever I want while I'm doing it. Oh, they do have different items here. Interesting. So the inventory does change, but it seems like it changes in line with what I've seen at other stores. So, like, there's new stuff, but it's just the new stuff that I saw from that other new merchant is now in this town. As almost like, okay, well, here's another way you can get it. Because that new guy had new weapons, but not for everybody. Just for some. And it's kind of the same deal here. It's like, well, there's new items, but just for some of the people. For the same some of the people. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Well, it's good to know. I want to know when I get to buy Cura, because I gotta tell you, Cura is not cutting it these days in terms of healing. And I wouldn't mind something a little on the stronger side. So I will check in here. There it is. Just immediately available as soon as I complain about it. I'm really glad we came back here, except for the part where I'm broke! Okay, hold on. We don't want to sell that. We can sell a lot of this stuff, though. Let's sell all of that. Tanned hides. Sell them. Dark stones. Sell them. Earth stones. Sell them. Batwing. Sell them. Bat fangs. Sell them. Hey, we acquired a lot of gil at some point. Arcana. I don't know if that's... I mean, it's only 10. It can't be that rare or that crazy. Succulent fruit. Wolf pelts. Storm stones. I guess we only have one. Large feathers. Molting. 4 green liquids. A horn. 35. Oh, wait, no, that's the price. I always get the price mixed up with how many I have. Okay, we got new bizarre goods. What do we got? Tinctures and tonics. That's great. And wooden pole. We'll take it. Cypress pole. And now we have money again. Ah, so sweet to have money again. We can buy gravity. We now own gravity. Alright, well, that alone makes it feel like it's worth going and checking and seeing what's available at the Techniques shop as well. Because clearly there is some different stuff. Every time I open a door, I think a chocobo is, like, nearby. Poach. Oh, I have that. I do have, Balthier has that ability. So yeah, we'll take that too. Let's go see what's up with the hunting clan people. Maybe we can find out where these rare marks are, because maybe we can go get them. Now that we've got, like, a proper party of people, and they're all outfitted, like, maybe we can get all the rest of these marks done. Just gotta figure out where they are. It's another great day for Clan Centurio, Kupo. Any new marks? Nope, just these. The Giza Plains. Yeah, let's see it. Okay, over there. And this one... This one's in Bajurba. Well, geez, we were just in Bajurba. We gotta defeat 8 marks. That's a lot of marks. Okay, well... I don't know how easy it would be to get back to Bajurba. I wish I had realized that's where it was when I was there. Now I'm away. The Giza Plains we can probably do pretty easy. Assuming I remember. We can also check the Sand Sea, see if there's anything on the bounty board here. The Wyvern Lord, a rank 2. A Greater Wyvern. Sighted a great wyvern while surveying the Yensen Sand Sea. Left unchecked, it could pose a threat to Rabanastre. Fell it in my stead. Yeah, we'll go talk to him. The Bill's petitioner, yep. They're in the weapon shop. Well, we can go talk to them before we leave here. I am worried I might do the thing I did with the other one, though, where I made it to where I couldn't get through an area because they were there. Oh, here's the person that tells me to sell the items. Boy, I really should have talked to that guy earlier when I was a novice adventurer. Now I am a master. So, you saw my bill for the Wyvern Lord, did you? Most days, I stay in Rabanastre patrolling the shops and markets, but not long back, I was dispatched to make a survey of the outlying desert. Agree to the hunt, and I'll tell you what I know. I accept. Now then, where was I? Our orders led us through the Wester Sand and further west into the Sand Sea. We just arrived at the western edge of the Nam Yansan Sand Sea when we saw it in the sky, the Wyvern Lord. It didn't worry the others, but it certainly worried me. What if that worm were to attack Rabanastre, I thought. I informed the commander of my concerns. He dismissed it as a bad case of nerves, saying even if it did attack, the watch would soon stop it. Most like the city would be safe, I'll give him that, but it doesn't mean there wouldn't be casualties. I may be Arcadian, but I care about Rabanastre. That's why I posted this bill against my own purse. It's got not to do with the Empire. I want you to slay that Wyvern Lord for me. Reasonable. You're a reasonable fellow. You should be proud. Alright, I do kind of... Because I think we're coming up on where we're going to take a break here. But I do kind of want to see if I can get in to Bajurba. And maybe see if I can get that one. Although I guess it was the other one was in the Giza Plains, right? I just don't have a ton of teleport stones. I've only got 9. I mean, I don't know when. I haven't used them yet, so it's not like... It's not like I know when I'm going to use them, but... There's a little exclamation mark over here. Oh, this was for that thing. Hold on. That's not for the petitioner. This is for the stone. Yeah, I guess that's just gonna live on there now, huh? Alright, well, let's carry forward. Now there were werewolves over here somewhere. I wonder if I could fight them now. Should be able to see what their level is. They were this way, I think. Just curious. Just curious if we can beat a werewolf. We had to deal with them. I think they're through here. Where are the werewolves? There they are. They're level 19. We should be able to beat them now, right? We're a higher level than that. They're strong. They're strong, violent types. Hurry up. Kill it. We gotta get the other one. And I would like to steal from it. Oh, it's very tough. Couldn't steal from it. Couldn't steal from it. Couldn't steal from it. Alright, we're just gonna have to kill you. Sorry. Tried to steal from you, it's just too much. Leveled up. Alright, we've avenged ourselves. We killed the werewolves. Revenge! Oh, I remember who was telling us about the cockatrice thing. It was that lady who trains them. She's in the town. So yeah, this should be easy to figure out. We'll end on this, because if we get crushed by it and killed by it, like, it'll just be funny. I think it's her. Oh wait, no. It's her. Are you here about the bill I posted? It's high time someone came. I don't know what I'm going to do about this creature. Our cockatrices are terrified. They hardly eat. They won't go for walks. Their nerves are shot. The poor deers are starting to fall ill from it. Will you get rid of this creature for me? Wonderful. I thought you'd say yes. Now, let me tell you just what's going on. A vile creature called the cluckatrice has made its nest in the land to the east. Recently, its eggs hatched, and now it's viler than ever. What's worse, the cluckatrice shies away when people approach. It's clever, this one. For our sake, and the sake of the cockatrices, kill the cluckatrice and every one of its foul brood. I spied the cluckatrice on the Giza's north bank. It's not much of a bank during the dry, but you'll find it to the southeast of the village. The cluckatrice's nest must be near there, but I have no idea how to go about drawing it out of hiding. Try as I might, I haven't come up with anything. Perhaps you should ask my children. They're often out on the plains. They can help. Okay, we can talk to the kids. Monster Hunter. I saw me a ball of a yellow bird come out of the plains. Looked like a big chick sitting there sunning itself. It was so cute. I went up to try to touch it, and a great big bird came out of nowhere. But I wasn't gonna hurt it, honest. You think maybe it was its mama? Normally you can go down to Kirwan through Giza, but the rains washed up a tree that's blocking the path. Maybe the next rains will come and wash it away. Did you see? The dark crystals on the plains are glowing again. Time to make sunstones. You want to make sunstones too? You should talk to my mom. She's over in front of the big crystal. Be careful during the rains, Kupo. It draws out the lightning balls. I think they're elementals, but I'd avoid them, whatever they are. Seems like everything's costing more these days. I gotta have more money if I'm buying anything. Okay, well. We're going to the east. Right? They said the east. I think. Did she say east or west? North Bank. Well, I understand what you're saying. Let's see, there's a lot of North Banks. I think we're gonna go this way. We're gonna leave this way, head north, and just follow it around. Everybody run very quick. To the north.
Yeah.
So far, I don't see. Maybe it's over here.
Yeah.
Let's see, does it say Warrior's Wash? I would guess that Warrior's Wash isn't it. Should probably start checking the names of the places as we go through them. The Tome Hills.
Yeah. Yeah.
Starfall Field. It's over this way. Where are we now? The Wester Sand. We're back there. Okay, well, we don't want to go there yet. So come back over here. keep checking everything out. The Crystal Glade. I mean, there is a crystal. It's a good name. We've done a lot of running around. Let's save just in case things get weird. We'll check over here just a little bit, and then if this isn't it, maybe we ignore it. Giza's South Bank. Okay, well, if this is the South Bank, then I would assume up is the North Bank.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, considering all these things that drop stuff is how I get money, we gotta be careful. Okay, let's see. This should be the North Bank. This is the North Bank. Okay. If it's anywhere, it should be over here.
Yes.
15 gil. 15 gil is not a cluckatrice.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be that there's more tricks than the game lets on to getting it to come out. Does killing a Giza rabbit count? I feel bad because they're really nice, but maybe that was the secret. It doesn't seem like that was the secret. Maybe we have to be here when it rains. They keep talking about raining. So maybe we need weather. Because I don't know what else it would be. We've been all through here. Picked up all the treasures. Well, most of them. I'm sorry, you have to die for science. Yeah, there must be some other trick to luring it out. It either has to be in the rain, or I just haven't talked to the right kids about how to get it. The one said talking to, like, approaching one of the babies seemed like the way, but I don't see any babies, so there's nothing to approach there. And that's the northern bank. This is Throne Road, which is not the place. Oh, there's something. Here it comes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going after Fran pretty hard. I think we gotta do something with these guys real quick. Why can't it be killed? Okay, let's steal from the Cluckatrice. We got a Windstone. And let's do a Quickening. Let's do a White Whirl. I don't know what a White Whirl is, but this should do the trick, I would assume.
Please. My regards. I never miss. My regards.
How about some of this?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm hitting buttons that pop up. It seems like the right way. We'll see how much damage this does when it's all done, whatever this is. I mean, that was a lot of stuff. This reminds me of, like, Mortal Kombat did a thing where they did, like, a dial of fatality. Was that 67,000 damage? That's insane. Alright, well. You know, what are you gonna do? We won. We beat it. Go turn it in. You did it! You got rid of the Cluckatrice and its chicks. Here's your bounty as agreed. Thank you so much. What do we get? 1,000 gil, an amber armlet, and a rainbow egg. I can finally walk the cockatrices again. You wouldn't know it to look at them, but they scare very easily. The cockatrices are back to normal again, and Dania seems relieved too. Maybe she'll let me help her take care of them. I know I can do it. I just know I can. Thought she was gonna be sad because I killed, you know, the babies. Thought she was gonna be sad on account of the baby murder. It seems like it's okay. Alright. Well, we go out on a big fight like that. I think that's the right way to end this for now. So, thank you everybody for being here. We've done some crazy stuff. I might do some more running around before our next recording. We'll see. Because there are a couple other bounties, and that seems to be kind of busy work. I kind of don't mind doing that without having to watch all of it. But when we pick back up in the Sand Sea, that will definitely be something I bring you along for. So, until then, thank you everybody for joining me, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you then.